beginning of the year, earlier this year, in like January, I decided, yo, like I'm gonna do hats. So like early December, I like was working on designs, reaching out to factories, and like I really want to do a hat. At the time, I had like a Yankee fitted, and I really like hat collectors. My cousin's like has a huge hat collection. He has all these fire hats, and he's like real into like the community and stuff. So I started seeing his hat collection. I was like, damn, I gotta get some more fitteds. Like I'm walking around with him and he's got a new one every day. So I gotta get some more fitteds. But again, that idea of like consuming less and like just creating more for myself. So I tried like every single route you could think of. Probably anybody trying to do their own hats, you know, oh, do I go in the store, get a New Era? Do I try to get New Era's license? You know, like it was a lot of different things. And I was just like, you know what? I want the garment to be made completely, or whatever it is that I make, completely like on my own, like by myself. So no help. I contacted some factories, worked out a couple samples, did the design and everything. I spoke to some people at my job, like where I work. I work at a fashion company, so they were really like helping me out with like what type of embroidery I should use, what type of techniques I should use to make the words pop. And I ended up getting a really good sample. One was messed up. I got a second sample, was a lot better. And I did a pre-order for the first drop of this colorway right here, the navy one. Let's see, right here, I'll talk about the design, but we did the pre-order and I sold like 30%. And then when they dropped, like they sold out in like 2 weeks. So it did really well. And like I had never hit with like any one of my pieces before so well. And it was just one hat I made. So we restocked it and we kept running with it. But I'll talk about the design too if you want. So the SNYC is an acronym for Surprise New York City. I wanted to combine, the hat I was always wearing with like my design, you know? So I'm also from the Bronx. So, you got BX in the back too, you know? That's Yankee Stadium's in the Bronx as well. On the other side, I got my Running Man logo. This is the logo me and my cousin used to just, write around and doodle and, tag up. Oh, sorry. We would tag up and stuff like that. We created this design together. And I decided to run with it because, it really resonates with me. We're always chasing something, always chasing the bag, the money, your dreams, your goals. Sometimes you may be running from something. So for me, it helps me tell a story with all my hats. Everyone's different. So whatever the mood is, whatever I'm chasing that day or this hat, that's what I'm throwing on. And then on the other side, we got the 98. That's the year I was born. Shout out the 90s babies. And I just wanted people to know that. I think a lot of brands, they have EST, and for me, it's icon, date, and a name, right? To really build a brand. So that's how we came together to make this hat. On the inside, I got logo tape seaming, 3D puff on the front. It's a fantastic hat. It's great. It's a snapback. They're all snapbacks. So this one did really well.
You just watched a new clip from the What's Cooking podcast. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for a new episode.